I always thought that I'm not good enough to paint, that only artists can do it, and it took me years to understand that painting is for everyone, including me. If you feel that painting is too difficult, too much, not for you, then you are watching a perfect video. I'm gonna prove you different. Grab your acrylic paints, paper, brush, and paint with me. Try, trust me, this process is easier than you think. As you can see, I have few blobs of paints and I'm just going with the simple strokes horizontally, and I'm moving my brush left to right, very therapeutic. I absolutely love how the paints blend, how my hand goes, how relaxing that is, not only when I was painting this but also watching this right now. It is easy, and if you don't feel like the background is good enough, just grab different color and go over it, and it's okay. You can actually do that, and there's no problem with changing your mind or adding more different colors. Try your background and let's try to paint some gorgeous flowers. I'm using small round brush with kind of a little bit of a pointing end. As you can see, I'm resting my hand, my finger on the paper to have the balance, and I'm just pressing and pulling, pressing and pulling. Did you know that these flowers have a name, which I had no idea until someone commented on my other video? It's called Khokhloma or something like that. Khokhloma flowers are style of painting, which I had no clue. I have seen different things online, but I was like experimenting. One day I just grabbed my brush, grabbed my paints, and I thought, right, I'm gonna do strokes and I see what is gonna happen. And that's exactly where I sort of discovered on my own this style of flower, as I call it. Now I know that it's similar to the Khokhloma style. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I fell in love with that technique, and to be honest, it's really easy. It is honestly, you like seriously, you have no idea how simple that is and how good it feels. The feeling of accomplishment when your painting is done and it actually reminds of something like flower, it feels great. And you can see that I'm just adding different strokes. Press and pull, press and pull. Rest your brush on the paper and pull. Mix the colors however it feels. There is no rules here. I just have my palette next to me and I'm just really randomly, truth to be told, I randomly add different colors, and I'm trying to differentiate one stroke from another. As you can see, the big flower is a little different to the small one, but they are sort of in the same family colors because I'm using the same palette. And then the leaves. Again, very simple strokes, mixing the colors, nothing complicated. And I really wanted to make sure that this video, this tutorial, this trial will be for everyone. And it really is. I'm not an artist, watercolor artist, acrylic artist. Well, maybe I am, but I'm learning as you are. And I have been at the very beginning as maybe you are. And also, I think this is such a fun technique that super advanced artists can just simply do it and enjoy it, and I suggest you to do so because it is great to just let go and just loosen up and not focus on the most amazing technique or the most realistic looking stuff. You can do magical things like this flower. I find those flowers quite magical, maybe unrealistic, and you know what, that's okay. I think it's a great step to just feel the paint, to feel the brush, to learn the strokes, to be relaxed and loose in my hand and my wrists when I paint. And I think that only comes when you paint and when you try it. So my beautiful friends, honestly, I would love you to try. Pause the video, grab the paints, just put some paints on the side, few blobs of paints, and just try to paint with me. Pause the video, repeat, pause the video, repeat. And remember, with this technique, I think it's very difficult to copy exactly the color scheme. If you will be trying, it may not happen, but that's okay. Use your own color palette. It may be different to mine, perfectly fine, but just try. You'd be surprised how amazing that is. As a finishing touch, little dots with my cotton buds. That's just a magical feel how I just liked for those flowers, and I hope you like it as well. You can try that with your friends, maybe with your kids, but definitely it's something worth to give it a go and come up with your own version, your own feeling for these. My gorgeous friends, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you will try it. Of course, if you know me from other videos, you know that I love white splashes, and oftentimes I do finish my projects with white splashes. And Lucas said to me, my husband, he goes, is it winter with the flowers? I'm like, well, no, but that's okay. So here is the final piece. I hope you liked it, enjoyed it. Till the next time, my gorgeous friends, I already miss you, but I'll be back with more videos, I promise. Thank you so much, and I'll speak to you soon. I love you loads. Bye bye.